It seems players of Assassin's Creed Odyssey encountered pop-up ads while playing the game, which Ubisoft attributed to a technical error. The ads were reported to have blocked the player's view, causing frustration among the gaming community. This sparked speculation about the possibility of game subscription services introducing ad-supported versions to attract more users. The incident with the pop-up ads in Assassin's Creed Odyssey has been addressed by Ubisoft, and the issue is said to be fixed. Recent reports indicate that US children are more interested in receiving game subscriptions and in-game currency for Christmas than physical video games. According to the Entertainment Software Association's survey of about 50 children aged between 10 and 17, 39% of kids want game subscriptions, 38% are interested in new game consoles, 32% desire Game Gear or accessories, and 29% seek in-game currency. Surprisingly, only 22% of kids asked for physical video games, reflecting a shift towards digital purchases over physical ones. The survey also revealed that adults planning to buy video game-related presents intend to spend an average of slightly less than $490. The report suggests a changing trend in the gaming industry, with online multiplayer titles and subscription services gaining popularity among children. Valve CEO Gabe Newell has been ordered to attend an in-person deposition in an antitrust lawsuit filed by Wolfire Games, despite his request for a remote deposition due to COVID-19 concerns. The court ruled that Newell had presented insubstantial evidence to suggest a particularized risk of serious illness. The lawsuit, filed in April 2021, centers around Valve's 30% cut on Steam and its alleged anti-competitive practices. The court has mandated health precautions, including wearing masks during the deposition, with Newell required to remove his mask when answering questions. The outcome of this case could have significant implications for the future of digital distribution platforms and their impact on the gaming industry. Seems that the reason for the quick release of Left 4 Dead 2, just a year after the original game, was due to the technical issues and limitations of the first game's engine. The lead on the original Left 4 Dead, Chet Falishek, revealed that the engine for the first game was broken and caused significant development challenges. This led to the decision to create Left 4 Dead 2 as a standalone sequel rather than a big update or expansion for the first game, despite the lack of public explanation at the time. The decision was made to ensure that fans' frustration was directed at Valve's higher-ups rather than the hard-working developers. It also been reported that Chet Falishek has since left Valve and is now working on a new game, The Anacrusis, which focuses on cooperative gameplay. Left 4 Dead 2 continues to be popular among players, with its enduring appeal and a wide range of mods contributing to its longevity. Bethesda is individually responding to negative reviews of their game Starfield on Steam. The game currently has a mixed user review rating, with over 80,000 reviews posted to date. Bethesda developers are rebutting individual Steam reviewers, addressing complaints about loading breaks, empty worlds, and repetitive gameplay. They defend the loading breaks by highlighting the amount of data for the expansive gameplay that is procedurally generated to load flawlessly in under 3 seconds. They also argue that the experience may vary depending on progression and dialogue choices, urging reviewers to try rolling different characters with different specs. Additionally, they defend the game's vastness and the design choice of empty planets, aiming to create a feeling of overwhelming vastness and making players feel small. They also address criticism of the NPCs and encourage players to explore beyond the critical path. Despite these responses, the game's fortunes on Steam have not significantly improved, and it has fallen behind Skyrim in the daily player charts. The article also includes personal reflections on the game's planetary exploration aspect and the overall reception of Starfield. Embracer CEO Lars Wingfors has reportedly confirmed in a company email that TimeSplitter's developer Free Radical Design could be closed on December 11, 2023. This news follows the restructuring efforts of Embracer, which has also led to layoffs and write-downs of unannounced projects. The potential closure of Free Radical Design comes after the studio was re-established just 2 years ago. The CEO expressed gratitude for the studio's work and commitment during this challenging time. The closure is subject to a consultation process and UK employment law requirements.